Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today on my channel where I talk all things marriage and motherhood. Welcome to the madness. We're gonna go through my top 5 favorite essential oils. These are in no particular order, and these are just staple oils that I use every day for various reasons, so let's get into it. So Valor is confidence in a bottle. This is such a wonderful oil for any anger or anxiousness, nervousness, or just a midday pick-me-up and supporting anything relating to that. Valor is a blend of a bunch of great oils: black spruce, camphor, frankincense, geranium, and blue tansy. The blue tansy is what gives it the deep purple, which is just my favorite part about Valor. Obviously the oil is my favorite part too, but the beautiful color, the smell, everything. So it's sweet, earthy, woodsy. I love this oil as just on its own for diffusing. Also in roller bottles where you can do like your wrists, the back of your ears, your neck, things like that. And again, just supporting, like for me, it's just kind of like calming yet uplifting, also helping to just kind of focus on the task at hand and tackle the day. I love to blend in the diffuser. I love to mix this with peppermint because again, also just kind of creating a positive and uplifting environment is really my goal with oils, or a calming environment if you're looking for like nighttime. And yeah, so Valor is just an awesome oil. Stress Away is the next oil here, and it is just vacation in a bottle. Vanilla, lime, and it just smells like a tropical vacation. Stress Away is so yummy and sweet. Nobody can be grumpy if you're diffusing Stress Away in the house. It is just an awesome blend to start the day. I love to mix Stress Away with lime, and that just kind of gives it more of a citrusy scent as well, but still have like that warm and sweet smell from the vanilla that's in it already. It is just a great blend for starting the day. I used to be a major candle person. I used to have every single candle, hit up all the annual sales for candles, and I loved that. However, candles are really toxic. They're really bad for you. I always want to be open and willing to learn new information and accept that information to make changes if I can. So for my family and my kids, it's a no-brainer to switch. Therapeutic grade oils have health benefits without all the junk and toxins like candles. So it's really been a positive change for my family, and this is what works for us. And that's the best that I can describe for Stress Away, is that it's just healthier, non-toxic swap for the candles that you're using in your home. I was using them too, believe me. And then one day I realized, like, I think it was, I had bought cheap candles at the store somewhere with a sale, and at one point, like, those were like the bathroom candles, like the cheaper ones. So I put those in the bathroom, and one point there was like black soot all over the wall behind a candle. And I just kind of thought to myself, like, wow, that's terrible. If that's what's coming out onto the wall, what's coming out or going into our lungs? So it's just kind of a conscious decision that I made to say, okay, as much as I love the cozy elements of candles, it's just not a safe thing to have in my home. When I diffused this for the first time, like, oh, it smells good, this was just awesome because it was like relief that I can live a conscious, healthy life without necessarily giving up the things that I used to love. So really love this oil. Next, taking a look at Thieves. Thieves is amazing for immune support. So whether it's cold and flu season or allergy season, just helping to boost your immune system and support that in a natural way. I love diffusing Thieves in the fall. It is a warm, spicy blend. It has cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, lemon, so it also has like cleaning properties. So it's so warm and spicy and cozy, and I am like a sense of the season type of person. Like with Stress Away that I just mentioned, I love that tropical summery scent, but with Thieves, this gives me all the fall vibes, all the cozy fall, pumpkins, leaves, you know, pumpkin spice latte, if you will. I am that basic, and I love them, and it just, I love fall time, and Thieves just goes hand in hand with fall. Don't always need harsh chemicals to keep things clean. With my family, like I said, if there are better, healthier options out there, I'm willing to learn, I'm willing to make that change. And with Thieves, it was just such a nice like gateway to non-toxic cleaning products, to clean the air, to have those cozy fall vibes still. And also, Thieves is the name of the cleaning line with Young Living. So they have household cleaner, laundry soap, dish soap, toothpaste. They have all a line of Thieves. That's like the cleaning line, if you will. So this is the oil base, and then they use the oil base with the like cleaning agents to make it actual household cleaner, laundry soap, dish soap, whatever. So lavender is next. I feel like lavender is pretty well known for its calming properties, for sleep, and maybe anxious, nervousness, and supporting those emotions. However, lavender is just like a lifesaver, game changer for so many other things. It is great for head tension. Lavender was one of the first oils that I dabbled in years and years ago when I was pregnant with my first son. I had a major migraine, and as you know, when you're pregnant, you are limited to any type of medication that you can take. So lavender, I picked some up at a local farmer's market, and I used some of that with like a steamy shower, and I was feeling so much better. So that was kind of like long ago when I first started with oils, and then kind of making my way through finding better quality oils that are therapeutic grade, making sure that I know like where they come from and that they are a clean product. Yeah, lavender is just great for so many things. We diffuse this every night with other oils or just on its own. I love this in rollers just to help with calmness. So the other day also, I burned myself in the kitchen, and I immediately put some lavender on it. Now it was a burn, so it still hurt really bad, but it did not bubble up like a burn typically would like bubble up and get very blistery and everything. It did not bubble up at all, and it is now completely healed. It's just kind of some dry skin. So really crazy, the magic of plants. So it's just really awesome. The power of plants and that natural remedies can work. They work really well for my family. This is what works for us. And yeah, so lavender, we diffuse this at night, use this for head tension, anxiousness, nervousness, burns, I mean, you name it. So very versatile oil, and obviously with lavender, it's like floral, sweet smelling, so I love lavender. Peppermint is my final oil on the list, and I think this goes without saying, most people know what peppermint smells like. So fresh, clean, crisp, cool, and I love peppermint with orange. I like to diffuse that in the mornings on the days, like let's say it's a Friday, we're kind of chugging through the rest of the week, final day for schoolwork or whatever we're getting done. I love peppermint and orange. It is positive, uplifting, especially with the citrus and the mint, and it just kind of helps us focus and tackle the day at hand. So peppermint is known for just calming and soothing properties as far as like stomach troubles, head tension. That's definitely what I reach for if I'm having head tension. I have peppermint in all of my roller bottles that I'm using for any type of head ailments. So head tension, I would do like a roller bottle like right up here along your neckline, just kind of behind your ears, and just instantly it can help relieve those symptoms. So it's wonderful for relieving head tension and supporting anything like that. Also tummy troubles. So peppermint, my son gets car sick, and for the longest time we were just struggling with him getting car sick every time we would go on something that was more than like a 20-minute drive. So bring in peppermint. After we started using this oil, he did not get sick anymore. He would sniff it before we would take the drive and maybe mid-drive, and it helped tremendously. So game changer for anybody that experiences motion sickness or car sickness, adults included. So peppermint is my absolute go-to with head tension, tummy trouble, things like that. I love to diffuse it in the mornings, again with orange, just kind of positive, uplifting environment to tackle the day ahead. And I have always been a mint person. I love a mojito, love a good mojito. So mint is really my favorite scent. I just love everything about it. So that is why peppermint makes the list, and that finishes off at number 5. So that is everything I have today for my top 5 favorite oils. We use oils in my home every day. This is something that works for our family, and is really awesome to see the power of plants and just watch essential oils work in our home, whether we are doing blends in the diffuser to create a positive, uplifting environment to tackle the day ahead, or creating a calming environment, soothing, winding down for the day for the kids or for ourselves. Thank you for joining me as I shared my top 5 favorite oils today. Comment below and tell me what your favorite oil was from my list, or what your favorite oil is in general, and I'll see you guys later.